Hey everyone, Josh here with another quick video, and in this one we're going to be connecting the credit card processing account to the back end of the ECWID website. So this is going to allow your customers to pay with their credit or debit card on your ECWID website. The first step in doing this is to log into your authorized.net account. So if you haven't done that, that's where you need to pause the video, go find your welcome email from authorized.net and get logged into your authorized.net gateway account. Once you're in authorized.net, it's pretty simple. You just go to settings on the left-hand side, and then from there you want to choose API, credentials, and keys. And we're going to be looking for three things. We need to collect three things from your authorized.net gateway. The first one is your API. The second one is your transaction key. And the third thing that we'll need is the signature key. So your API login login ID should be right here. To get a new transaction key, you just click this button down here and follow the instructions from authorized.net to obtain that transaction key. And the same thing for the signature key. Just choose that little button down there, follow the instructions that authorized.net gives you, and get the signature key. Once you have all three of those pieces of information, we can go back to the ECWID back office and connect it to the back end of your website. Okay, so once you're in the back office of ECWID, you're going to find payments here on the left-hand side, and we're going to scroll all the way down to other ways to get paid, and we can choose a payment provider. And what we're looking for here is authorized.net, the authorized.net accept hosted section right there. So once you choose the authorized.net option, you'll have three spots to put in those three pieces of information from authorized.net. So your API key goes here, your transaction key goes right there, and finally the signature key. This fourth one, you want to make sure that one's set to authorize and capture. And then if you want to open up the advanced setting, just make sure that the test mode is not turned on. You want to make sure that that check mark is not there. Once you have all that taken care of, go ahead and hit save, and we can go back to the back office of ECWID, the main page here. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to set up a demo, a test transaction rather. So to do that, we're just going to create a new product here. We're just going to call it authorized.net test sale or testing here. We're going to set it for a penny. Go ahead and save this piece of, or this new item in your inventory. And then we can refresh your website, go down to the testing item that we just created, and we can go ahead and try a transaction with our card just to make sure that it's going through. So you see here, the customer has the ability to key in their credit card number and expiration date. So we'll go ahead and do that. Here's a test card that we're typing in here. The expiration date and then a CVV code and hit pay. So on this one we got a decline, but that's a good thing. That means that the gateway is working properly. It saw that this was just a test visa that we're using in our example. When you do it with yours, definitely recommend that you go ahead and use a real card. That way you get an approval. You can see the activity on your bank statement, and then those funds will be deposited into your bank account the next day. So that is a quick look at connecting the credit card processing account to your ECWID website. I hope this video was helpful. Stay tuned as we continue to develop our ECWID site. We get into more things like setting up categories, setting up different featured items on the home page, and then later on we'll get into connecting your ECWID website to Facebook, Instagram, and all the other great features that ECWID gives us. So until then, I hope this video was helpful, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks.